Let's just see if you have completed all the challenges. Yeah, 17 out of 17. Copy the link. Just load. Come on. Paste it. I have completed. Yes. Congratulations, guys. You have completed 40% of becoming a more prominent, dominant developer because this certificate is certified and adds a boost to your current portfolio. If this is your first certificate, congratulations on your progress. So yeah, guys, don't forget to watch this video until the end. So guys, this is the second project, build a survey form. So this has total of 16 challenges and you'll be completing all of them, of course. So yeah, the first thing what you have to do is you can build your project by forking this codepen.io. When you click on it, this site will open up. You can just copy paste it and paste it in your pen in your HTML area. Yeah, let's quickly remove this. You will get something like a nav bar, and this is you for testing how much, like how many tests have you passed without failing. So for us, it should come right now 0. Let's just see. Wait, what? You passed one test. Great. Yeah. So let's just get started. So the first challenge for today, like all the challenges, we have to start with a title, then with a description, then ID is equal to survey dash form. Okay, sure, looks easy. So first, let's start with the title. The title will be using h1 ID is equal to title. Now let's see what survey should we make. I think the survey for YouTube creator would be good, but then how is it relating with the people? Let's see how good was my channel, or what do you want us to do next? Question mark. This is a pretty big question. Then let's just quickly close h1 and go for description. That's p id is equal to description. Then wait, we got to write p only. What id is this? Then yeah, p id is equal to description. Then what should be in p? Let's see. What do you want us to do next? Let's just like after encoder. Yeah, that's okay. And by the way, I don't think CSS is required in this, so yeah, we'll be using it to 0 to maybe something if designing is necessary. So then form ID is equal to survey dash form. The main mistakes people do in this is with the ID writing, because unless and until the ID is right, it won't pass you as your test as right. So let's just quickly close this form and jump on to the next challenge. Now if you run the tests, I think you should get 4. Yeah. Now after 4th we have 1, 2, 3 IDs. Okay, min max. Okay, I see that. And then 3 labels. So yeah, we could do this at first we write the label and then the ID, or then 3 IDs and the labels will be below. What do you guys suggest? Yeah, so I think we can do label then ID, label then ID to not confuse ourselves with what we are doing. so that we know. Then label, the most important thing here is for is equal to label. It's like for is equal to name. It will be ID of the first ID, means first input, sorry. Then label, then this also has an ID. This is name dash label. Then let's just quickly close this. Let's just write name. The person will understand you have to write name. Label, close this. Then input ID is equal to name. Then type is equal to text. I don't want it to enter anything else. Someone will pass numbers as name, and then we are looking in the server details and thinking, what should we do now? Yeah, better keep this preventive causes. Then ID type. Then what else? Let's add a placeholder, though it's not necessary, but it looks pretty cool. Holder is equal to enter name. I hope everybody has one. So yeah, yeah. Sorry. By the way, those who are thinking why we didn't close the input, input does not have a closing tag. And let's just add some BRs here. What, how many ever you are adding, just add it and keep it uniform in the entire web page, because if it is not uniform, it destroys the entire design of your web page. It makes it look ugly. Then we have label. Again, same thing for this time number. Then ID is equal to number dash label. Again, close this. Let's just take number. I can't think of anything else. Then close this. Then input ID is equal to number. Then type is equal to number 2. And placeholder to enter number. Which number? Phone number. That's not understood, but yeah, I don't think should we write it? Yeah, it's better to write. Other person will be like, which number do I write? I have phone number, passport number. Which number am I supposed to write there? Again, causing confusion. Then in this, we have to add two more things: min and max. Min is minimum number, and maximum. It's also one of the challenges. So min, my favorite number is 7. Max is equal to, see, you write 1, and let's see how many zeros you can click under 10 seconds. So let's see. Or let's keep it 5. It's 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, and stop. Yeah, that's a lot. Again, add 2 BR tags. Again, just keeping it uniform. Then after this, one more input is there. So first label, then label for is equal to email, then ID is equal to email, mail dash label, ID is equal to email dash label. Then you have to just close this, write email. I hope everybody has one. Label. is P there. Live close. Then the last input box of today, not the last, but in type like that's receiving information like this, it's the last. Input ID is equal to email. Type is equal to email. Then placeholder is equal to email again. No, placeholder should be enter email. Then let's just quickly close this. There's one more thing I think we can add, just that required in all of them, that just shows the importance of them. Required meaning without when you click the submit button, and if you do not enter this, it won't submit. Required. I'll just show it to you in just a minute. Yeah, here. Required. Yeah, once this is done, let's just click on it. We'll just add a button. This is the last challenge. I'm doing it before. So button ID is equal to submit. Then type is equal to submit. Where it has to submit, no one knows. And then let's just like submit. Then submit. Wait, what? SPM. Why isn't it accepting a B? Finally. That rhyme. So yeah, let's just close this and yeah. Again, BR tags. Do not forget those. BR, BR. In this case, it's add up also. BR and one more BR. See, now when you're writing number, keypad is showing up. See, you can't enter. So when you show submit, please fill in this field. This is gonna come. That's the work of required. Then, yeah. The next thing we have to do is, according to the challenge, make a drop down menu. So for the drop down menu, wait, first let's just see if we have done anything wrong. 10 out of 17. We're making a great progress. We'll soon make it 16. Sorry, 17 out of 17. Then select select ID is equal to drop down. Select ID is equal to. It's the same thing as a list. Just in a list, you have to write li. Here, you have to repeatedly write option, thing, close option. So, option. Okay, what should the option be? Meet us. Met us. Nah, nah, nah. That sounds too not good. So, what can we write? Age 10 plus 50 plus. Then quickly just close the select. We can just add one P here. Your age. your age, and then close the P. Yeah, I think, yeah, your age. Yeah, I'm 10 plus. Wait, yeah, we forgot an I there. Yeah, that's better. Then after this, again add two BRs. Again, keeping it uniform throughout the page. Now what we are gonna do is make some radio buttons. Radio buttons is like that MCQ choice where you can only choose one, and the difference with checkboxes where you can tick many of them. That's the only difference between the two. Wait, there's one more. Radio box is circle, and checkbox is a square. I think it's a square or rectangle. It's one of them. So again, you have to do input, then input, then your type should be radio. Then type is equal to radio. Then you can have a name and value. Name is equal to gender. Gender, and this value will be equal to m. And we'll write male. Then one more will do input, type is equal to radio. Then name should be same in all the cases so that they come under the same thing. Gender, and this will be value will be female. Is equal to female. Sorry for that. I myself don't know what just happened. Where we at? Here we were. Female. Let's make one more. Input type is equal to radio. Name is equal to gender. Repeating the same thing is kind of boring at times. Do you guys agree with me? Let me know in the comments below. And value is equal to rather not same. Let's just add a p here. And then after this, let's just add some more BR tags. BR tags, and finally let's just check how many challenges have we completed. 15, 11. How 11? Let's just say one thing. ID is equal to email, we already did it. ID is equal to number. Oh, ID is equal to email. I told you, most of the people do the entire thing right and they mess up in IDs. And then yeah. Now again try. I should get 13. 14, yeah. And said I should see a field for each group should have the name attribute. Each radio button must have a value attribute. Okay. We'll just add a value attribute. Not a big deal. Wait, we already added a value. Yeah, that checkboxes thing we have not done, and we have done the button. Inside the form, I should see a field from one or more groups of radio buttons. Each group should be named using the name attribute. Each radio button must have a value attribute. Then we just do that. Value is there. Okay, here we forgot to write is equal to. Okay, let's just run it. Let's just run it again. 15, yeah, finally. And after this, we need to do the checkbox. You don't get the thing, you write in the radio button, then you want a checkbox. How many demands do you have? Okay, so checkbox again, repeat the entire thing, input, then input, then you just add type is equal to checkbox. Great. Do you like which do you think is the best? Radio buttons or checkbox? Though they have different purpose, like which one do you like? Again, let me know that in the comments below. Then checkbox, then name of checkbox should be help. Let name be h. Value is equal to yes. Again, and close this. Yes. You'll just quickly get to know why I'm doing this. I have something in mind. It is pretty stupid, but genius at the same time. Data type is equal to checkbox. Then name is equal to h again because it is in the same group, and value is equal to no. No, 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 no. And the third and the final thing. Input type is equal to checkbox. Sounds pretty boring. Guys, let me know if you want to do some extra series other than this, like with this going on, because this, if you want to learn, I'll be starting in Feb. I'm not sure when, mostly after 23rd. Maybe a learning course, 30 days, learn Python in 30 days, or maybe learn web in 30 days, or maybe something as such. And you all should join the Discord server to join in conversations, to know what we are gonna post next, and yeah, get more information about how we are, what do we do. With a goal is just to help as many people as we can through what we know. So this one input type checkbox, right? Above this we can write, do you like to help? I know it's a pretty stupid question, but yeah, we just have to finish it. They're not gonna check what we have written, but they're gonna check whether the technical side is right. Sometimes. Okay. Add two BRs, and we're finally done with, oh no, we are up with the last thing, that's a text area. That's not a huge problem. Then let's just quickly open the text area. Text area. Then text area ID is equal to comment. And then ID is equal to comment. Then we can add a placeholder. You like the survey? Question mark. Or submit this to win a Lamborghini. We can write pretty much anything. Then let's just Quickly close text area. Text area closed. And yeah, now let's try it. Run test 16-bit word. Inside I'm present with an ID is equal to submit to submit. We had that and last time it came green. What happened? BR. Inside the form element to submit. Right, I'm presented with a button with ID is equal to submit. Button spelling is right. Yeah. ID is equal to submit. That's also right. There should be a button with I expected null to equal to null. Wait, what? Let us see. Text area. Okay, I got the problem. These are some simple things we usually miss it out. That's the use of this tests and everything. You can find out where you have missed, what you have missed. One test and wait. Yeah, congratulations, guys. You have completed 17 out of 17. Let's just quickly copy this and paste it. Congrats, guys. You have completed 40% and receiving your first, maybe not first ever certificate, but yeah, first pre-code camp certificate. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and yeah, next video is coming soon. And sorry for the late post. Until then, see ya.